When your Steam Deck won't turn on after a restart, don't panic. This is actually a common issue that can usually be resolved with a few simple steps. The first step is to perform a hard reset. Hold the power button down for at least 12 seconds. This forces your Steam Deck to completely shut down, clearing any temporary issues that might be preventing it from starting. After holding the power button, wait about 30 seconds before trying to turn it on again. This waiting period allows the system to fully reset and ensures any residual power is completely drained. When you try to turn on your Steam Deck, pay attention to any LED indicators. These small lights can provide valuable clues about what's happening. Blue or green lights typically indicate the system is attempting to boot, while red lights suggest hardware or power issues. Don't worry if this happens to you. Boot failures have become increasingly common, especially following system updates or improper shutdowns. The good news is that most of these issues can be resolved with the steps we've covered. Remember these 3 key steps. Perform a hard reset by holding the power button for 12 seconds. Wait 30 seconds, then check for LED indicators when you try to turn it on again. When a hard reset doesn't resolve your Steam Deck boot issues, you need to access more advanced recovery options. These methods can help restore your system when standard troubleshooting fails. To access Bootloader recovery mode, you need to hold 3 buttons at the same time: the power button, volume up, and volume down. Hold all 3 buttons simultaneously until you see the recovery menu appear. This recovery mode gives you access to a special partition that can repair or reinstall the bootloader. The bootloader is the critical software that starts your Steam Deck's operating system. Safe mode is accessed differently. Simply hold the volume down button while your Steam Deck is booting up. This is much simpler than the bootloader recovery method. Safe mode loads only the essential drivers needed to run your Steam Deck. This minimal environment helps you identify if the problem is caused by a specific driver or software component that normally loads during startup. If neither bootloader recovery nor safe mode resolves your issue, you may need to use a USB recovery image. This completely restores your Steam Deck's operating system, but should be considered a last resort as it may erase your user data. Remember the progression. Try bootloader recovery first with the 3-button combination, then safe mode with volume down, and finally USB recovery if all else fails. Each method provides different levels of system access to help diagnose and fix your Steam Deck boot issues.